Hello, everyone. So today we have a hopefully funky game. We'll see how it goes. Home Safety Hotline. Supposed to be analog horror. I'm not sure too much what to expect. Just want to make sure audio levels are alright. Are okay. I don't want it turned up too loud, but I want y'all to hear the funky music too. Alright, well, let's get started. Okay. Ooh, gotta double click like old school. This takes me back. Music good. Phobia. Ooh, here we go. Disables in-game photos of phobia triggering material. Okay. If anyone has a phobia, speak now or forever hold your peace. See, insects. See, cockroaches are kind of like in that insect field. So I'm wondering if I should disable insects or not. But we're gonna go ahead with everything enabled because it's not to the point where I will hate my life if I see them. So obviously this is an FMV game. There has been a fun little resurgence of them lately, which I am excited to see. I do have a nice little collection that I will be playing every Saturday. So today we'll be starting with this, and then depending on how this one goes, we'll jump into Contradiction, which is a murder mystery FMV. Oh, and in other news, I do have some new emotes on the way, so hopefully those will be done either by next week or the week after. So let's check this out. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. End roll. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She'll be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. Ooh, PTSD for being on the phone. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate will be qualified to receive a daily employee coupons or card and be rewarded with incredible savings. Attention call team, due to an error with archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Okay. Fairly normal job. I'm assuming that takes me to the game's Discord and not the Discord on the 1996 PC. Again, let me know if volume is alright. House fires. Flooding. Black mold. Metamorphosis? I'm sorry, what? Don't become a statistic. What is that picture? I want to see that. That is horrifying. Oh, I thought that was like a hand, and it looked like a very large like arm hand thing going over. Either way, that's super creepy picture. That's credits. Okay, I guess we'll jump in and see what this is. Monday. To begin shift, please clock in below. No! It's Saturday. I don't want to clock in. Ugh. This is not how clocking in works. Okay, what are we doing? Is there like a tutorial? Or is this the tutorial? Ticks, termites, raccoon, housefly, bedbug. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the insects. I am not a fan of bedbugs. Creepy little buggers. Oh shit.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline,
Oh, it's
new
Carol.
employees.
Okay.
My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
Yes, please.
You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay. So that seems pretty straightforward. So if somebody calls in, they say, hey, I've got an issue, and then we have to figure out what the issue is from their clues. So we're like a 911 operator, but for household problems. Question though, if somebody has bees in their household and they don't know what a bee looks like, I would have concerns with that. Oh god, the loading. Bedbugs are not known to transmit any dangerous diseases on a relative. That really takes me back to the...
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Okay. Hold, please.
Please hold.
Oh god, specks of dirt. Kitchens. Okay. Appears similar to coffee grounds. Okay. This is a cockroach. Hope I'm not on a timer. Huzzah! Would start out with a cockroach. Oh no. No. Okay.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and
Hi, Grace.
it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case.
It's okay, Grace.
Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like... You know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Mice, maybe?
Please hold.
It's gotta be some kind of mouse. House spider, mice. They make a ee noise. I'm going to assume mice. Awesome. So it says info successfully sent, but it doesn't mean I got it right, I guess. Moles make noises? That's a weird noise. Raccoon. Ticks. Got this. What you got?
Hank
Hank.
here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard.
In my yard.
I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard.
Oh, it's gotta be moles.
I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
This is a great
Please
voice.
hold.
It could be termites, maybe. It's just huge mounds. Says wood, though. It's gotta be a mole. Volcano-shaped mounds. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Starting off good and easy. Alright. What else we got? Black mold, carpenter ants.
Twig Segment here.
That
Just calling to
face.
inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Excellent.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of
Not
this
my
stupid
problem.
lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
No.
Please hold.
Oh. Can I? Gophers? Do we send gophers? No. I don't understand what it wants me to do. Bees? I'm so confused. I don't know if this is a thing. It's not anything in particular. Do we just hang up? I don't know. Rainforest. I guess I have no idea what this means or what I'm supposed to do with this one. No idea. Okay. 75%? Yeah, because the last one I didn't understand what the heck they wanted me to do. Is this the same thing? Yeah. Quit before it's too late. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Ominous. But okay. I would like to know about that last entry we weren't able to do. Anything new? No. A lot of entries inaccessible, though. I guess they'll open up as we go. Just like at work, wait for the call to come in.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Okay. Bed teeth. I'm sorry, what? Bed teeth are a rare household fungus. Cone-shaped sites on the underside of the bed sheets. That's not a thing, is it?
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Bees?
Please hold.
Common hob. Those are creepy. They're probably bees. I guess that's what it wants us to do. To remove a house fire, one can utilize specialty equipment.
Hey, yeah, you backbrain sent me some info when I was asking for some lawn care. Now my whole family's sick to our stomachs and itchy as all get out. Thanks for nothing, jerk.
I'm sorry, I didn't know how to help you. Oh, maybe it was like the black mold shit. I don't know. Stair slug.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Thieves that clean.
Please hold.
Is it one of these, like, hob things? They are known for the tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come in at night. Hobs are not dangerous to humans on their own. If provoked, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Okay. Wonder why they sound like metal. False beat. Creatures with beet-like appearances that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them. Harmless unless eaten. Feeding off its nutrients for a lifetime. Aha.
Yo, Buzzgoober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Snappers. Causes... Yeah, Mike's back. I guess I didn't get his right. Pipe growth.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Okay, crawling in the walls and teeth marks on
Please
the
hold.
bedposts. It's not bed teeth, is it? Teeth. Is it a raccoon? I mean, it's gotta have teeth, right? Nests in attics. Doesn't feel right. Something in the walls. I guess they could be teeth marks. Don't think I'm doing very well.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carroll here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been
Oh no.
inaccurate. I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
I'm doing my best. If anyone ever has suggestions for an answer, let me know. I don't know, like, I mean, if it's in the walls and teeth marks. I mean, I guess it could be the mouse, but
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
okay, that's gotta be
Please hold.
scratching noises. Yeah, faint rustling sounds.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Please hold.
Desktop? Going through stuff at night. What's with the metamorphosis warning? I hope I'm understanding this right. 60%. Oh, that's terrible. It's too late for you now. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you if you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Migrating our back-end services over a new hosting provider, you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please make sure you're studying your information entries carefully while you have access in case the network goes down. Oh no. Still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. Of course. $89,000.
Missing persons alert.
That's
Authorities
it.
are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Robbie Parker, huh? Alright, we got this. Need to look through our entries. Don't fuck it up.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses.
Hey, Randy.
Please remember that this information
no
is
problem.
strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
I'll be streaming for a few hours, so you definitely got time to eat. What are you eating? Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. Ooh, a boggart. Oh, that's that creepy thing. Oh, it's a metamorphosized. Metamorphosed?
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Oh, it might be the boggart.
Please hold.
Boggart is a general term. They are large, very humanoid. 6 to 7 feet tall. Okay, that's not a boggart. It's in the basement. Oh, that's terrifying. Lamp sprite. Stair slug. Maybe that's it. Dog-sized slug. Okay. Should you wish to remove, one can simply surround the affected stairway with salt. Do not attempt to supply salt directly. Gotta be the stair slug. I feel confident about that one. Toilet hob. Subspecies of hob that are known for homing inside toilets. They bear false faces and have 2 separate clumps of wispy hair. They also like to clean their homes. Oh, can I get a toilet hob, please? So I don't have to work with that?
It's still crawling in the walls! Those instructions you sent didn't work at all! I'm going stir crazy here! I still haven't been able to sleep! I hope you all rot!
I'm so sorry, Michelle. I didn't mean to. What could that have been? Whistling fungi. Whistling sound coming from the walls. If you hear them singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Okay.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean.
Bathroom faucet.
It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
It's gotta be like a faucet hob.
Please hold.
Faucet hob. That's a thing, right? Fracture hob. False artifacts. I thought there was one that was a drain hob? I don't know. Pipe hob. Nasty smell. This is cleaning it though. Maybe pipe growth? Type of fungus. Loud bubbling digestion noises. Nasty sound. Potential for pipe growth. Human-designed objects that can manifest inside a home. I'm feeling good about false rosebush. God, it's got little feet. It's got little feet. I'm gonna say pipe growth because I feel like the pipe hob keep things clean, so... Hoping I'm doing okay. I don't like not knowing if I got it right or not. What's the unicorn?
My wife.
My wife.
I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Hold, please.
Please hold.
It's gone. What steals people's faces? Don't think that's it. Can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone. Can we have, like, a keyword search for stealing faces or something? Well, he says I can't see her face, so... Report missing pictures, photo albums, and inability to remember the faces of loved ones. I don't know. Stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerbys, small, faceless, voiceless humanoids carrying large mirrors. Homeowners afflicted report not being able to recognize their own face. They're not danger humans, so it wouldn't kill you. Not human. This is stressful, I don't know. This doesn't feel right. Not dangerous. These are only dangerous when eaten. Two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. I hate the little feet. No. I don't know, the fact that she's dead is weird. My initial instinct is carbon monoxide, because, like, maybe it's a hallucination, but he's thinking she's dead, can cause death in humans. Kona out. Go on. There. Out. Kona, go. Out. Go on. Sorry, 1 second, the dog isn't here. Kona out. Go. Go. Ugh. That's not supposed to be in here. Why would her face be gone? Like, honestly. I can't find anything that says, like, steals your face and then kills you. I'll go with Memory Wisp because, like, can lead to household accidents and the inability to remember the face of loved ones. But, like, I don't know, it feels like physically her face is gone. Faceless, voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror. I wish there was like a hint system or some sort. I'll go with the Mirror Nymph. I don't know. It's just as good as anything else I can really say. I don't like that one.
Hello,
Not doing
employee.
well.
Supervisor Carroll here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing
I'm
have been
doing my best.
inaccurate.
I wasn't provided
I urge you
any
to
training.
think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
What am I supposed to do? I couldn't find anything that says steal your face.
Heat. We'll keep going with this one until I'm fired, and then we can move to contradictions. I don't feel like I'm going to do very well with the rest of this.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and, it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot.
Oh, come on, it wasn't...
my time.
It wasn't a faucet growth, or whatever it was. How is it... How is it not a pipe growth? It couldn't have been a pipe hob because it says it leaves, like, gross smells. These, like, clean it.
Hey, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
What? I've gotten everything wrong.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things
Ooh,
on them, and
it's the
my
bed
legs
teeth.
itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
Ew. Just once a week? Bro, yeah, you need to shower more.
Please hold.
It's the bed teeth. Finally. It's okay, we know it. It's the bed teeth. Bed teeth, bed teeth. All this knowledge, except for the things that, like, matter, like people's faces getting stolen.
What are these useless instructions you sent me?
I'm sorry, Quaid.
I still can't remember her. I still can't see her face.
Okay, see, that would have been pertinent to know. Can't remember her? Like, the way he was talking, it made it sound like her face was just fucking gone. Okay? Like, I can't see her face. You didn't say I can't remember her. Or else I would have picked the fucking memory one. Which one was that? The memory wisp. I would have picked that one. That's so frustrating. I need more info. You can't just tell me someone's face is missing and then later on tell me, oh yeah, I just didn't remember them. Hey, Millie. We're dealing with inaccurate callers at the moment.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure.
Fracture Hob.
I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch. But he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Fracture Hob. Fracture Hob. End. It's Fracture Hob.
Please hold.
How are you doing, Millie? We're trying to determine people's problems by entries. And they're not giving us all of the information that we need, unfortunately, sometimes. Where is the Fracture Hob? Here it is. Cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes. This is a weird game. It's called Home Safety Hotline, though. Basically, you're an operator.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
You get calls.
Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
So sometimes we get the answer wrong, and then they call back and are upset.
Please hold.
So last time, I think I told him it was a desk hob. Maybe. Yeah, so I told him it was a common hob. But, I guess. Weird noises from the living room. I don't think it's a spider. Maybe it is a desktop this time. But once this game, we get through this one, we're going to be moving to a murder mystery game, which I think is more traditional point and click.
Hello, employee.
See, I'm still not doing it.
Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you for some time, and I must say that we have been rather disappointed in your performance here. Many of our callers' lives have been altered for the worse thanks to your negligent answers. Your failure to treat your work here with the gravity it deserves has unfortunately forced us to make a very difficult choice in regards to your continued employment at HSH. Effective immediately, your employment here has been terminated.
Yeah.
We wish you the best in your future endeavors.
It wasn't difficult, no. No, I felt that. I do like the concept of that game. I think maybe a training practice area would be good. What the fuck? You're unemployed. Am I a rat? Okay. Fate worse than death. I think they might have turned me into a mouse. Oh no, I don't want to keep going. I think it's restarting the day. So yeah, we're gonna switch over to Contradiction Murder Mystery because I'm in the mood for some cheesy acting. So hang on one moment while I switch everything over. If I can figure out how to get out of here. Here we go. Alright, contradictions. Let's see. Make sure to change the name. What's the full name? Contradiction, all video murder mystery. Is that an option? Oh, it is not a category on Twitch. Excellent. What shall we choose then? I guess we'll stick with the home safety hotline because that's as close as I got right now. I'll update the title though. Alright, hopefully we won't be turned into a mouse with this one. Oh, it's loud. Let me know if that is too loud. Alright, I think my box is okay where it's at. Okay, I haven't loaded this up either except to just check to make sure it works. We'll go ahead and watch the prologue and jump into here.
My name is Jenks. Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to
I
be a
think
bright,
Jenks.
confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated.
Slow
and their
down.
questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Boy, I hope y'all all got fucking all that information. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a notebook. One moment. Okay. Yeah, can I look at... I'm so overwhelmed already. Can I not click on that? Hello? Okay, can I not click on anything? I can't click on anything. What is happening? Did something break when I stood up? Bro, what the heck? Technical difficulties. One moment. I don't think I hit anything. Like everything's lit up. My mouse is plugged in. Miss Vine was assumed to have killed herself, but she had morphine in her system. Ryan Rand is a prick. Okay. Well, let me see if I need to restart this or something, because for some reason, I can click on things outside of the window. Sorry, folks, one moment. Let me try to restart it. It was so much information, it killed it. Is the volume too loud also? Okay, I can click on things. Huzzah. Alright, I've got a pen. Somewhere over here. Okay. Volume's fine? Okay, cool. I've got a pen and a notebook in case it's needed. The professional detectives over here. Alright, Kate Vine. Deceased. Drowned. High level of alcohol. Okay, origin of the morphine remains a mystery. I mean, if someone's desperate, you know, and they have access to morphine, I suppose that would be one way to go. Kate had joined Alice, which sounds like an MLM. Either that or like some kind of Scientology thing. Run by father and son team Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed. Neither claimed to have seen her. Okay. Glad this is all a little bit slower than what was given to us before. Rebecca Rand. Ryan is married to Rebecca. She has not yet been interviewed. Given Kate's alcoholism, it's likely she visits the pub on more than one occasion. Aw, Millie, you're okay. It wasn't useless. This is just me rereading. I love this pose of like, yes. Kate's friend from college was Emma Bowman. Okay. Instructions. Can guide Jenks. Okay, it's Jenks. Can follow directional arrows. Pretty standard point and click. Physical items can sometimes be used. Ooh, I do have an emote on the way actually being made where it's a banana on a rope, which will be wonderful for really obscure solutions. If you see magnifying glass, it means Jinx has seen something interesting. Okay. At some locations, you'll find one of the villagers you can interview. Okay. Now you can start looking for contradictions. Ah, the name of the game. These must be from the same interviewee, but from two different items. When you select a reply, it'll be added to the contradiction box on the right. Pair two contradictory replies and watch as they turn green, and Jinx interrogates the suspect. This will lead to new info and often a new chapter. If you get stuck, make sure you've asked everyone about all the items in your inventory, then make a visit to the call box. Okay, in-game clue system, that's good. Alright, cool. How do we start a new game? Do we just resume current game? Alright, well, let's go ahead to the pub. Yes! Oh god, I love FMV stuff. It's so fun. Can I go into the hub? The pub? Is it not open yet? Okay, guess it's not open yet. Click a pen or move left and right with the controller and press select to move that location. So fast travel. Show tips and return to main menu. Okay. How do we save? Does it save automatically? The only thing we're missing is like the the derpy transition scenes of someone slowly walking to a new scene. There we go. That's what I wanted. For every single scene, please. Every single scene. Call the chief. No, I don't need to do that yet. Yeah, it's actually like moving, so it's actual video that's moving. That's kind of cool. I don't see like investigation magnifying glasses that pop up. Does that mean we're not clicking on anything, or... My guess is if we sit here long enough, we might be able to notice a loop, but... Looks like it's done really well. Either that or it's a very long loop. I'm looking at this tree here to see. I think you can kind of see a little jump, but yeah, it's done really well. What have we found? A key.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Agreed. Friday at 8 p.m.
Wow, isn't that interesting?
Can we use it? There's no use for the silver key here, sorry. Oh. Would it not open this door? That's kind of cool that you actually get your viewpoint adjusted to depending on which way down or up the road you're going. Yeah, Millie, I was just thinking that. I was like, I kind of missed the whole, like, pixel hunting, but I also don't, because that's horrific sometimes. What do we got?
Looks like a piece of jewelry there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
Ooh, we have to find something. Ooh, we can unwedge it with the key. Apparently not. Come on, you could totally use the key. Rude. Maybe the license? You can, like, slip it between the slots. Oh well. Well, remember that's there. Jetty, let me write that down. Okay, something in the slats at the jetty. Use Kate's death on the jewelry. Let's check out Alice. Yeah, this is absolutely a cult.
Have to come back later, I think.
Okay, that chain is plastic. That doesn't sound like a chain at all. Wait, where's the map? Nope. Oh, here we go. Save. So these are the points of interest. Can we get into the pub with the key, maybe? Oh, come on. Do I have to click and drag it? No. Why is it like an extension? That's really weird. Do we use the key here? No. We're already stuck. I get confused between like the map. I think this is the map, but this is the map. I think I've been everywhere. I haven't missed anything anywhere, right? I don't want to use a hint already. Did you go to the crime scene yet? I thought I did. Yeah, we went to the jetty. I think this is where the body was found. Rosenbaum Lake. I don't have a controller plugged in. Music is nice. Maybe I missed a magnifying glass somewhere. I think this is where the driver's license was found. Just put it back. Like, no, we don't want to do this anymore. Is that what driver's licenses look like over there? Oh, here we go. Hello.
Is it Simon? Yeah. Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please? Yeah. Thank you.
Acting. God, I love it.
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through. Is it okay in here?
Oh, this will be fine, yeah.
It's very
Do you want
echoey.
anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Can we get a boom mic? He's got a notebook. Handy dandy notebooks. Alright. Ready. Jenks hasn't asked Simon about this yet. Select to ask what he knows. What do you know about Kate Vine's death? Everything is just echoey in England? Oh, okay, that's good to know.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. And she would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
X to
And
doubt.
you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
Full of life until recently. She's very alive. Very different to how she is now. Okay. I guess I don't need to write anything down because it's writing everything down for me. But I feel more official writing it down, like a proper point-and-click game. I like how he just asked all the questions at once, didn't ask for any follow-up, just straight up asked the questions.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
This?
No. No, I don't think so. I've never seen it before.
Suspicious. Never seen someone's driver's license before. Even though she signed up for Atlas. Where's the piece of tape? Oh, there's a piece of tape. That's like washi tape. That's straight up washi tape from like scrapbooking and stuff. It isn't worth asking Simon about the silver key. What a shit detective. Simon, I found this key on the road. Might you know what it is? Like, it's worth asking at least, even if he says no. Rude. Alright. Let's see about Emma.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
It's not worth asking Emma about it either.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? What way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
So she was getting a PhD. Kate had a drink problem. Not a drinking problem, but a drink problem. This journal smells really weird. It smells like, I don't know, like that fake leather thing going on. I'm getting a whiff of it every now and then. Apologies. It doesn't like smell gross, it just smells like weird. What about this?
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, she clearly did. Are we not gonna put that in like a proper evidence bag? We're just gonna like raw dog that? Is that what we're doing with the evidence? Okay, so Emma saw her last Thursday. Simon saw her last Friday. So, evidence bags are smaller in England. It doesn't even say evidence on it. It's just like someone's snack Ziploc bag for the day. Like someone already ate their Cheez-Its out of it and they're like, hey, Bob, can I have your snack pack, please? I need to carry this license plate in it. Let's visit Simon
That's
again.
all for the moment. Thank you.
Doesn't know anything about the license. Oh, we can, like, see the answer again? Someone saw Kate at Alice's meeting last Friday, the night she died. Okay, why would we put that there? I think the fact she didn't lose the license is important info. Could imply the murder took place at a different location than where the body was found. Agreed. How do I clear this out? So he didn't socialize with Kay outside of Atlas. So the only time he saw her drunk was at Atlas. Known her for 3 months.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I'm just gonna go in between rooms with these two people. Was argumentative at college, had a drink problem, didn't see Kate very often. So contradictions will appear here and here. I don't think there's any contradictions yet.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you. Best to knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
How fucking random. Is the pub open yet? Damn. It's after 5. What pub doesn't open after 5? Oh, where's the magnifying glass? Did I miss it? Was it here? Ah, yes, good eye, thank you.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked.
Have you seen this village?
Looks like homebrew equipment. Ah, this might come in handy.
We're just gonna steal someone's tools? Is homebrew equipment allowed? Like... Can we use it? Oh, maybe at the jetty. To get the thing out. Yeah, there we go. Would have been way easier to use the key.
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not
Gloves,
very
dude.
well.
Worst detective ever. Emma, are you familiar with the screwdriver I stole from you? Broken pendant. It's kind of cute. Let's ask Simon and Emma about the pendant.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
I do like. Are we just gonna? Oh, we can't ask him. Oh, we can't. That's sad. So, if she had a drinking problem, then why is there like a bunch of homebrew equipment? I feel like is that even allowed? Like, can you just make your own beer and stuff? I felt like, I feel like that's not a thing that you're able to do, at least in the States. I don't know.
What's the stack of bottles outside?
What do you think?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
Yeah, moonshine is a thing, but I always thought that was like, you don't talk about moonshine being a thing. Yeah, I was wondering, did they force her to drink? Like, did they get drunk with her? Because why would they look down on the fact that she has a drinking problem? if they have one themselves, maybe.
Ever seen this?
Looks like, that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewelry, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. Oh, I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
Very specific.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
Could ask for a snack bag. That's what we're using, apparently. Okay, so he mentioned that Kate could have been wearing it last Friday, but she saw Kate last Thursday. I don't know if that's... Oh, here we go.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know. I keep telling him to fix it.
Where's the cousin?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I'll find a spare evidence bag randomly on the floor. Maybe. Let's ask about the bottles.
I noticed a lot of bottles outside.
Audio.
Yeah, I'll make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
First contradiction, the way that they say herbs. Definitely should be herbs. More like weed.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
It takes like 3 steps to get to the end of the lane. Like, how big is this place where you need a bicycle? Where does he work? Atlas? I don't know.
You know what this is?
Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking. In
All out
college.
drinking.
I was probably pretty drunk.
That's
was
what
drunk.
college is all about.
How old are these people? When were they in college? Are they in college now? Because they look far older than early 20s. You should ask about the freedom necklace rather than the pendant. Why is that your call? If I want to ask someone about a broken pendant, I ought to be able to ask them. Restrictions. Maybe we need to talk to James. If anyone sees out a contradiction, let me know, because I'm not seeing anything so far. I'm starting to wish we had tabs, yeah.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay, can we talk to James at the Abbey Farm? I don't want to call the chief. I just want to see if it's an area that we can look at. I'm worried if I click on it, he'll just call them automatically, and I don't want to do that. keep an eye out for there's nothing back here that we can do. Can we use the screwdriver? No. Maybe we've already, like, exhausted the use of the screwdriver. I want to get in the pub. Can't get in here. Why can't we do anything here? Bit of contradiction between Emma and man with name. Simon? Emma seems to think the bike is only the cousin's, but man says he uses the bike. Not sure what to do. Kona, what are you doing? Kona, go. Out. Out. Kona, out. Nosy pups. Yeah, I guess we could ask them about that. That's all I can really think of at the moment, too.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. That's all for the moment, thank you.
Does it, like, stick there? No. Now what? Let me look at
Be
the
back later
instructions
on,
again.
if that's okay.
Can only be used for one person. Oh, okay, gotcha. Must be from the same interview, but from 2 different items. Okay. And they'll turn green if it is actually a contradiction. Okay. Why is this like... Is this like the first hint? Simon saw Kate at the Atlas meeting. Simon has known Kate for 3 months. How is that a contradiction? Should we try it? Sorry,
A
Simon.
couple more questions, if that's okay.
No, that didn't work. Was he useless? Well, I mean, that makes sense because he didn't socialize with Kate outside of Atlas. Does the bottles talk about how they drink? Not really. Did we ask Emma about it?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Oh, no, we haven't asked about this yet.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
Educate me, what is the difference between wine and spirits? I thought spirits is just kind of like general alcohol. Or is that like more hard stuff like whiskey? No info on what spirits is, okay. I'm just imagining like a little ghost in a bottle. Not British enough to play this. I mean, I've seen the spirits used in the US, so I don't know if maybe it's not as common here though. Like at a store, you know, like wine and spirits. So there is some kind of difference, but I don't know what. So did we ask about everything? Yes, we did.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Yeah, Simon mentioned that they went out drinking together, but that doesn't seem to be like an option.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I don't see anything where it talks about them going drinking. But he did mention it.
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Just running in between two rooms.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
That's where he said it. But that is not what college is all about. Kate wore the necklace when he didn't know her. Oh, yeah. Well... Yeah, he said they met 3 months ago. But they could have gone drinking, and there's really no option to, like, choose... Kate wore the necklace at college, and then... Where's the 3 months ago? Simon has codenamed Kate for 3 months. Wore necklace at college. There we go. That's it.
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her until we started at Atlas.
Right, so you didn't socialise with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialise with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
He's lying.
No.
He's doing the thing.
Not at all.
Pub's
So
gotta be
Simon
open.
did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
Good job, everyone. Let me go ahead and save. He fucking... I mean, it's possible. But he did, like, the whole, like, hand... People do that when they're, like, trying to physically conceal their lies. This is new. Investigate behind the pub. His shoes are really, like, archy. Are we just gonna go back here? What's that?
A broken window. Recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
It's the same tape. It's the same tape. Tape on the window is the same. Tape on window. Same. Look at us being little detectives. Enter the outbuilding. What is the outbuilding? The key! Yes! We're very just breaking and entering here. Or just entering, I guess. Traditional food! What are we doing in here, bro? What is this? What do we got? What do we got? Atlas. Steal the leeks and margarine. Aw, shit, it's a cult mask.
I wonder whose mask this is. Rebecca's? Or Ryan's?
Dude, is that the Sailor Moon thing? Isn't that the Sailor Moon symbol? I have to look that up. That's gotta be like... that looks so familiar. Okay, no, it's not. But it looked really damn close. Okay. It looks really close to something that I've seen. Okay, this is either like an old fridge that's not working anymore. Or something. Oh, why is the butter just... Is that butter? It looks kind of like butter. It's just not in the fridge. Oh, because the fridge is broken, maybe.
Just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
We need a light. Okay, keep that in mind. We need a light. Here's a light. What is an outbuilding? Lock it back up. Alright, let's go over to the pub. I like the idea of, like, it turns 6 and immediately people just form in the pub, like we are here now.
Sorry, what can I get you?
Detective Inspector Jenks. Rebecca, is it?
Yeah.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation. Could I ask you a few questions, please?
What incident?
Right. Come through.
Thank you.
She looks nervous. You look nervous, Rebecca.
What's it about?
She's got a
There's
necklace.
been an unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student?
Yes.
Yes, it was dreadful news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, I just wanted to ask a few questions about
that?
Kate and Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but sure.
Look at this lighting. They have, like, the lighting on her eyes just perfectly. Maybe we should not ask about the mask that was in the private locked building. I don't know. Feel like she's gonna be like, where the fuck did you get that? That looks like something. Where have I seen that before? Yeah, what a weird answer. Like, I suppose I'm married to them. Really weird.
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person. You could tell she had problems.
Person.
When was the last time you saw her?
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7-ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
Do they mean the window breakage? A breakage.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
She cleared her
So
throat.
you didn't
She's
know
lying.
if Kate had lost it?
Lying.
No idea.
She was stalling for time. Wait, she's the pub owner. Don't you have to look at somebody's license to, you know, see how old they are before you give them beer? Yeah, exactly. Ran a pub and never carded her? Excuse me. How do we ask about that?
Do you recognize this?
He's so
I've
smug.
seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
License then about her in the pub? I hadn't seen the license with drinks at the bar. Okay, so like last saw Kate in the pub, and then hadn't seen the license before. No. Didn't know Kate very well. Come on, that's such an obvious question. Like, why would she have not seen a license before? Maybe England doesn't have a drinking age after all. No, they do. It's just, it's younger than us, right? I think it's 18 for them. I think it's 18. Kate drunk and then about the license. Maybe it'll open up later. So we've seen multiple students wearing the necklace, and Emma said that it was an unwanted gift. So she didn't really elaborate on that.
Know anything about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
I would hope not. Be very, like, unsanitary.
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about
Friday.
6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to borrowing clients I don't think are, suitable.
I hate her. I don't want to say I hate her face, but I hate her expressions. She's just very, like, I don't know, smug. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna get away with whatever. Wait. Oh, what? Two girls doesn't know who Kate with. I mean, she doesn't specify who the two girls are, but yeah, we can try that. Didn't see who Kate was with. No. Oh, it doesn't know who broke the window, maybe, with the breakage?
Aha. So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window?
20 wouldn't have covered
could
the
it have
window,
been
to be
Kate who
fair.
was arguing?
Well, I suppose it could have been, yeah. It could have been Kate, you're probably right, yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with?
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around.
Not realizing Kate had broken the window. Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that?
I mean, yeah, to be fair, I could be like, if you work in a pub, someone hands you a 20 for a breakage, you don't find a broken glass, but you find a window later on. I don't know that I would have assumed the 20 is for the window, because 20 is not going to cover a window breakage. Like, that's literally not enough for a window. Unless they have really cheap windows over there. Do y'all think I should ask about this? I feel like we should not, but it is an option. I just feel like you've been rooting through my personal things. Does this game have game overs? I have no idea. It might. We could save before we ask, maybe. Save then ask? Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
We'll save scum.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
So she does know about it.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
Go on.
Well, masks allow you to play at being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student?
I think that one's Ryan's, but students do wear them, yes.
It got weird, guys. It got weird. Oh no. Oh no, they're role-playing. Alright, so you go to a business course. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna learn all about this business course. And somebody pulls out this mask and says, alright, we're gonna roleplay now, guys. You'd be like, what the fuck have I gotten into? What? Why would this mask be used for anything? Look at it. This is clearly a cult mask of some sort. Like, now believe me, I'm not against what adults do, but, like, why would you roleplay with this mask? That's fucking creepy. Like, at a business course? With multiple quotations on that. We need to talk to Ryan. I really want to know more about this. Like, oh, let's ask about the tape. come on, like, why can't we specifically ask about the tape? Taped over the broken window. The tape is the same! You've never gone to a college and have the professor say, so this is my sub-mask. You have the option to use the sadist mask or the mommy mask. Oh my god. I'll leave my mask in the closet for you guys. Okay, Kate's argument finds Kate was drunk. I really also want to know about the license, like, her never having carded her. But maybe they don't do that over there. I don't know. That could be, like, a cultural thing. A cultural difference. Let's
okay, that's
talk.
it for now.
Let's
Thank
look
you.
more around in the restaurant and see if we can find Ryan. I hate this guy's smug face, too. I don't know why. Oh. Well, there's not much here, is there? What do they got on sale? I can't tell. It's very expensive, whatever it is. 13 pounds. 13 pounds, 14, 15. It's a hipster pub. That's why it's so expensive. Maybe doing the DreamWorks face expression. England's cultural role-playing mask. I mean, it could be. Where... Can we just use it? There's no use for the cardboard mask. Oh, did I not ask her?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
But Emma, who's who she was arguing with. Oh, yeah, we need to go back to Emma and ask.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Emma! Emma!
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Leers through the window.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
Pub, a broken window at the back.
Lying,
Yeah,
stalling for
I saw it
time.
was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
With a college friend, yes. He's gonna whip this out and she's gonna be like, do you use this for role-playing?
Ever seen this before?
The way he holds it, this.
Nope, I haven't, sorry.
Put
I
it
think
on.
I'd have remembered it.
Put it on, Emma.
Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
But you did visit the pub.
Oh,
Lies.
yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
She saw her on Thursday, though. Thursday, library. Yep. Oh, come on! I mean, it says late Thursday night. But... Come on. So Rebecca did hear Kate arguing with someone outside the pub last Friday night. Hasn't seen the mask before. It's Friday night.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
We'll keep thinking on it.
Do you know anything about a broken window at the pub?
No, I don't really go to the pub very often. I'm not exactly a pub person.
It's literally the only thing to do in this village. How is he not a pub person? I would be at the pub, and I'm not a pub person.
Have a look at this. Know anything about that?
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask. We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
They could have painted it.
Well, you have to say something boastful or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
How did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think I've still got the... This is the advert that was at my college.
How old are you?
To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
Must have been a shit school.
Yeah, go for it.
I suppose that might be useful as a conversational starter.
I want to read it. The only thing limiting your future is your past. The Atlas 3 months intensive training course offers you the chance to learn practical, effective, and highly sought-after real-world business skills, recognized by some of the largest companies and industries in the world. Easily the best business course I've ever taken. Book your place now. For your free brochure, or visit atlasbusinesstraining.com. Should I look it up? atlasbusinesstraining.com. I mean, like, surely they... They would have, like... Now everyone's texting me. 1 second. atlasbusinesstraining.com. It doesn't exist. They didn't buy the website name. It doesn't exist. Bro, I kind of want to buy it now. How much is it? I could buy it for $70. Tempting. I'll leave it alone, though. Oh, that's funny. I'll think about that later on. How could you not buy the website? What am I going to do with the website? Well, clearly, I'm going to start Atlas role-playing. I mean... How did they not buy the website, though? Did I spell it wrong? No, atlasbusinesstraining.com. Guys, I really want to buy the website. Y'all have no idea how much I want to buy the website. I'm gonna write that down. Just one moment. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna actually see if I can buy it. Like, for cheap. Okay. I'm shocked that they didn't buy it. Okay, what were we doing? Let's talk about this.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
Mm-hmm.
That's all for the moment, thank you. What do you know about Atlas?
I wonder if that's a real phone number, too.
I know that it's a business course.
Business course.
I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you?
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
She wasn't into the role playing. The masks were a bit much for her. And agreed, Millie. They could have bought a less cardboardy mask. That definitely looks like a mask straight from like Michael's, and they didn't even paint it. They just got a Sharpie and drew that symbol on it, which I swear I have seen some before somewhere. Like, I don't know if that's a common symbol. Maybe in Skyrim. The only other thing I can think of is that it's from Skyrim. I've seen better masks at Michael's. I mean, yeah. Plastic ones, they should have probably... You can hear the cardboard when they handle it. I'm very distracted by the website. I'm sorry. Let's see. Have I missed anything? Went home to see parents Thursday night. Knows Rebecca quite well. Went to pub after college. Went to an Atlas seminar with Simon. Only went once to Atlas. Had been to a similar course before. So if she hadn't seen the mask before, maybe they didn't use the masks in that one meeting. Don't want to scare them off at the first meeting, to be fair. You don't want to start pulling out the roleplay masks at the first meeting. Oh, did we ask Rebecca about the key? Maybe we should do that.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I do like the cinematography, though.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Wait, we don't want to ask her about the key. It, like, belongs to her, though.
What do you know about this?
It's an advertisement. They
An
had it designed by an
advertisement.
agency, I think.
And when was that?
Last year sometime.
Advertisement. I want to talk to Ryan. Where is Ryan? Poster was designed last year. Advertisement. Yes. I want to see this up close because, like, there's a number on there and I don't... Like, I know the numbers look different over there. I think, right? I'm curious if it's, like, an actual number. Oop, so sorry. Did not mean to bump the mic. Huh.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Let's look over the clues. We don't have anything to, like, light anything up either yet. Oh, maybe we can check out Atlas, actually. I think it was closed when we last went. There we go. Somewhere new to go. Ooh, they take cards, though. This looks very liminal. I don't know.
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
There's a whole reading room? Try the door on the right. You mean the reading room? Thanks for stopping by, Randy. Randy. Okay, maybe not that one. Okay, nobody here. It's a very sparse reading room. Look at all these books. What's with the chairs? Like, can I click on that? Why is a mouse change? Ryan had the poster design. Something's weird. Steal all the furniture. I think the answers are still there, but they're not there. Yeah, it's kind of weird how they're facing the walls. So the restroom's that way. Park view. I was like, maybe if we put it on, then they'll appear. No. I think we need to find a contradiction somewhere. I feel like we have to prove Emma was home somehow. As in like where she was at on Thursday. Was it at the pub on Monday night? Wait. She visited the pub on Monday night, but knows about the broken pub window. Does that... When did she hear the arguing? I need to go to Emma here. Where she was at on Friday.
Couple more questions, if that's okay? Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
Pub, a broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
But the window was... I mean, I guess it could have been the Monday after. Doesn't drink... Oh, she doesn't drink! Only drinks wine and hates spirits. Went visited with a... Okay. And then... Oh. Why? Come on. That's totally a contradiction. I mean, I guess they could serve wine. Doesn't like beer. Maybe you can try that. Doesn't like beer. No. Why? Like how... That is very clearly a contradiction. I feel like this is also a thing, but it doesn't seem to be a thing either. Huh. Doesn't like beer. Rebecca's the pub owner. So, like, the fact that she knows the pub owner doesn't necessarily mean anything, and we did try that. But Rebecca said that they only serve, like, microbrewery. So, like, beer. Right? Pub owner claimed that she didn't know Kate. Did she? Oh yeah, the pub owner claimed that she didn't know Kate. But this is Emma. So Emma knows Rebecca well.
That's it for the time being.
Let's go
Thank
back
you.
to the pub owner. See if anything, like, jumps out at us.
A few more questions, please.
There doesn't seem to be anything else at the pub, yeah. I want to know about the tape as well. She did see Kate in the pub last Friday at 7 p.m. And the window was broken 6:30. Is the fact that she doesn't drink and knows Rebecca well a contradiction? I think I tried that. I can try it again. I think I tried it though.
Thank
It doesn't
you.
take long to
Probably
get back,
be
so
back
you're
later.
fine. Oh, wrong one.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
God, imagine this in real time. Yeah, him walking back and forth. Doesn't drink. And knows Rebecca well. Yeah. Well, we can call the chief. I have no problem doing that.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
You can see how that works anyway. Maybe it's like an actual hint system rather than a, give you the answer type thing. Look at the box. Teeny tiny little numbers. Is he gonna answer? Chief. Wow. Maybe this isn't a hint system. There's tips. Let's click on that. Better investigate the woods again. Okay, thank you. At least we have a direction. Maybe we missed something. What a clearing. That did nothing. Maybe we put on the mask while we're here? No. There's no use for the cardboard mask. Something in the clearing? Crime scene again? Maybe. What's that? Is that people in a boat? We'll wave this around. I didn't see a magnifying glass. Did I not go? Oh! I guess we missed this. Hello.
I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's alright, you can carry on if you want to. I'm just going. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine. There was a death recently
I knew her.
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
Bit dark.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
Farmhouse.
Oh,
What's
it's
your
him.
name?
James. I think that was his name.
According to the map, Abbey Farm is across the road there.
It's a bit overgrown. Little wooden spoons in the window. Please ring the bell.
Could I ask you a few more questions, please?
I
Take
know,
you long?
Puppet.
Haven't got much time. Just close the doors, shall I?
God. Open
Where do
your
you want to
windows.
sit? Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
Either he's a really tall guy or this is a
Why are
really
you
short
asking me about
ceiling.
Kate Vine?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why? What did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. Is that right?
Might have done.
Right. Good enough.
So many things to ask about. Yeah, James is a bit on edge.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialize with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
Okay.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
Wait, I need to see that again.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this
He's
or
got
not?
really long, creepy nails.
No idea.
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
Why would we
You haven't
ask?
seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
In this small town? The heck? No, nothing wrong. It stood out to me for some reason.
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
Don't think so.
So he hasn't seen it, but everyone else has seen a lot of the students having them.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
I make a nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
You know, that herbal tea.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub?
Didn't say that. I've been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
Months.
Ever seen this before?
No, should I have?
Every
no,
time.
It's okay.
But he's been banned, probably.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
No.
Ever seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon, he's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing? And you haven't discussed it with Simon?
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
Okay. I think he's still high. Is that what he was doing? Oh, is that what he had? Oh, I didn't notice what he actually had in his hand. I thought it looked like some kind of light or something. I didn't get a good look at it, though. So he knows Simon's on the Atlas course. Where's the thing where he hasn't seen? I thought he hasn't seen Simon in a while. Here we go. Okay. Huh. I mean, how does he know if he hasn't discussed it? I guess we could... Well, he didn't give us anything new, really, did he? Maybe he is banned? But we can't really, like, ask anyone about James. Has to be something, yeah. Knew Kate through Emma. Didn't socialize with her.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I don't think that would have opened up anything for anyone else, because we didn't really learn anything new from him. Let's snoop. What do we got?
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
I mean, is it? Is it very interesting? I guess we could ask him. Yeah, the butterfly looked kind of nice, but I guess we could ask him about what this is. Hey, we snooped through your shit. What is this?
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing?
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want.
What is it?
Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. Mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
That doesn't explain what it is.
Exploring your mind. Clearing your mind. Communicating with the dead.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
I only make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead. Even if they don't believe in it.
I'm sorry.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. He took a picture
Black
frame.
mirrors and hookah pipes. I wonder what else James is into.
So he took a picture frame from Walmart, spray painted the glass black, and said it is now a scrying mirror. What is this DIY shit? Like, can we not get an actual mirror? Does it have to be black? That's a bit weird. But alright. At least we have something to ask for. Let's ask
Okay, that's it for now.
other people about
Thank you.
the thing. Don't know it's spray paint, but I saw the spray paint on the newspaper. Yeah, yeah. The overspray was there. Maybe Rebecca doesn't like it. Like the supernatural pagan shit. Could use the scrying mirror in the woods and ask Kate how she died. I mean, that would be pretty cool if that was like an option.
A few more
We'll
questions,
try it after
if you
this.
don't mind. Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
Well, didn't we learn so much?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Maybe that's what he was doing. Oh, can't use it there. Okay, well, let's try it at the place that we found. James. No. We cannot use it to communicate with the dead. Emma seems like the type
A couple more questions, if
to
that's
have
okay.
one of these, though.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That is creepy.
Oh, she doesn't like
He
it.
was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't. But Kate would.
Ah.
Was she, into this sort
Kate's
of thing?
into it.
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and
Well, why would she buy it then?
I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you
Wait.
just...
She doesn't like it, but she knows
You
how to
just
use it.
stare like this. And, then you see...
See what?
Sorry, look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work. It didn't work, so...
What a weird... Betty's the one who gives the bird necklaces. Yeah, I think the... It's interesting that the name on it is Alex James, but that could be a coincidence. So, like... Again, she knows how to use the mirror, but she's not into that kind of thing, I guess.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Last Friday.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Friday. Where was she Friday? I forget who was where Friday. Monday night. Thursday night. We have evidence she was in town. What evidence do we have that she was in town? Oh, other than that, yeah, she was out of town on Thursday, so she claims. Okay. Let's see. Where's the thing? Went to see parents Thursday night. Aha, there we go.
So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that
Good
right?
job.
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay. I saw Kate.
Where?
At the pub we were arguing.
Go on. What were you arguing about?
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window?
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things?
It's a bit rude.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate, but why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
Huh.
Be back later
Let's
on
talk
if that's
with
okay.
Simon, yeah.
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would he think that?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not sure what. Let's
Thank you.
visit Rebecca
Probably
again.
be back later. A few more questions, please. Thank you.
I was hoping that we could, like, talk more about Emma. So...
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to do with Emma, though. Where does Simon work? I don't think we ever learned that. I don't suppose we could use the mirror in the outside. What was it? What it was called? Outbuilding. I wanted to say outhouse, but I was like, that's not right. Oh wait, we can't investigate behind the shelves anymore. That's weird. I thought maybe we could, like, angle the light into the back or something. Did Emma say the necklace was given to Kate by someone creepy? Can we link that with James being creepy? Yeah, I think Emma... So, she does think James is creepy. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Thinks James is creepy. Oh, no, we can't ask her specifically about it. It's not really a contradiction, I suppose. Kate bought lots of new jewelry.
Aha.
There we go.
So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewellery and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
It wasn't about money, was it, Emma?
Tell us, Emma.
No.
Emma,
Go on.
come on.
What was it really about?
We were arguing because She was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having, and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Damn, that escalated
Ryan's
quickly.
affair with Kate.
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
Ew, he's being creepy.
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
What? Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong.
Yeah.
Not sure about this. Emma's either on a moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan.
Yeah, because she was probably the one he was having the affair with. I'm sorry, teacher having affairs with students, that's not good. How old are these people? Like, either way, that's like a position of power. You don't do that shit. They're old enough to drink, but it's still creepy. Yeah. And the fact that they look, like, older than early 20s as well. Especially Simon, like, he's at least in his 30s, probably. So, we really need to speak with Ryan. Wait, Kate wanted to blackmail Ryan. Has never met Ryan. Well, we can't do that because it's the same one. So, buttons. And there's nothing new that we can talk to Rebecca about. Well, I have to stop here anyway because it is getting to be about my ending time. Let me go ahead and save.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
And we will have to revisit this next time. I plan to be streaming on Wednesday, excuse me. Wednesday from... Let me check. I want to say 3. Where's my schedule? I have a schedule somewhere. It's somewhere. Yeah, my schedule, I think it's it is office week this week though, so I'll be going into the office. So I'm going to try my best to start right at 3 on Wednesday, but I get off at 2:30, so and it's like a 15-minute drive, and then I have to get here, settle down, that kind of thing like that. So it might be slightly after 3. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, this was fun. And then of course next Saturday we'll do some more FMV games. I might put in another stream, like an hour stream here or there, just to kind of like continuation of this game maybe. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, Wednesday will be Bug Fable, and then next week we'll do more FMV games. So thanks for stopping in, and I will see you all next time.